First, walking speed and longevity, why it matters. Walking speed is one of the most reliable indicators of health and longevity, particularly as people age beyond 70. Studies have consistently shown that individuals who maintain a brisk and steady walking pace tend to live longer compared to those who experience a significant slowdown. Walking may seem like a simple activity, but it provides crucial insights into an individual's overall health. It reflects various aspects of physical well-being, including muscle strength, cardiovascular health, and even brain function. The connection between walking speed and health is rooted in the fact that walking engages multiple body systems simultaneously. First, it requires strong leg muscles, especially in the lower body, to propel the body forward. If the muscles begin to weaken, it often results in a slower, more unsteady gait. Second, walking is a cardiovascular activity, and a brisk walking pace indicates healthy circulation and efficient heart function. When someone struggles to maintain a steady pace, it could signal potential cardiovascular issues. Third, walking involves coordination between the brain and the body. A steady walking pace suggests that cognitive and neurological functions are still performing well, while a decline in walking speed could point to early neurological issues. To better understand the significance of walking speed, consider two individuals of the same age, Joe and Frank. Both are in their mid-70s, but Joe has maintained a regular walking routine throughout his life. His steps are fluid, and he walks confidently without hesitation, even while crossing streets or climbing stairs. Frank, on the other hand, used to be more active but has slowed down significantly in recent years. He struggles to keep up, frequently takes breaks, and sometimes feels unsteady. Joe's ability to maintain a steady pace indicates that his body and muscles are still functioning well, while Frank's slower pace could suggest that his health is deteriorating. The good news is that walking speed is something you can improve. Unlike other aspects of aging, maintaining or even increasing walking pace is within your control. To improve walking speed, aim for regular, brisk walks, at least 30 minutes a day. Strengthening the legs with exercises like lunges, squats, and calf raises can also help build muscle power, making walking easier and more efficient. Adding small weights to your walking routine, such as ankle weights, can further improve strength and endurance. In addition to walking, engaging in other forms of exercise such as swimming, cycling, or strength training can complement your walking routine and enhance your overall fitness. In conclusion, walking speed is a simple yet effective way to gauge your health and predict how long you may live. It reflects the strength of your muscles, the health of your heart, and the function of your brain. By maintaining or improving your walking pace, you can increase your chances of living a longer, healthier life. The more you walk, the stronger you stay, and the more resilient you'll be in the years ahead. Second, grip strength. Grip strength is often considered a surprisingly powerful indicator of a person's overall health and longevity, especially as they age. The strength of one's handshake or grip can reveal a lot more than just how firmly you hold onto things. It provides insight into your muscle mass, circulation, and even the function of your nervous system. Research has shown that grip strength is a clear predictor of health outcomes, and it can give valuable clues about how long a person may live and how well they'll be able to maintain their independence in later years. A strong grip is associated with a healthy, well-functioning body. When you shake hands firmly or can easily hold onto a heavy bag or open a jar, it signals that your muscles are in good condition, your circulation is effective, and your nervous system is functioning properly. In contrast, a weak or declining grip strength is a warning sign that your body may be losing muscle mass, or that you could be experiencing frailty, which often accompanies aging. Weakness in the grip can also be linked to more severe health conditions such as cardiovascular disease, stroke, and a shorter life expectancy. As we age, our muscles naturally start to weaken, and grip strength tends to be one of the first things to decline, often signaling that the body as a whole is not functioning at its peak. This link between grip strength and longevity has been supported by a number of studies, which found that people with stronger grips tend to have a lower risk of developing disabilities, and they are more likely to remain independent for longer periods of time. Conversely, a weakened grip is often an early indicator of muscle loss, which can lead to a higher risk of falls, fractures, and a reduced quality of life. A decline in grip strength can also indicate poor nutritional intake, hormonal imbalances, or underlying health problems that may not yet be visible through other symptoms. The good news, however, is that grip strength is something you can actively work to improve, and it's never too late to start strengthening it. One of the simplest ways to improve grip strength is by incorporating hand exercises into your daily routine. Simple exercises like squeezing a tennis ball, using hand grippers, or even lifting light weights can help build and maintain muscle strength in the hands, fingers, and forearms. These exercises not only improve grip strength but also contribute to overall muscle health, which can help prevent frailty and enhance mobility. Moreover, grip strength is not just about holding onto objects. It also plays a role in your overall functional ability. The ability to carry groceries, open bottles, or even push open a door with ease indicates a level of physical health that is important for maintaining an active, independent lifestyle as you get older. Regular practice of hand strengthening exercises can help combat the effects of aging, keep your hands and arms strong, and potentially increase your life expectancy by reducing the risk of falls and injuries. In conclusion, grip strength is a valuable but often overlooked indicator of your overall health. A weak grip can be a sign of muscle loss, frailty, or other serious health issues, while a strong grip can suggest vitality, strength, and independence in later years. By focusing on improving grip strength through regular exercise and strength training, you can improve not only your physical health but also your chances of living a longer, healthier, and more active life. Third, balance and ability to stand on one leg. Balance is an essential aspect of physical health, particularly as we age. It is often an underestimated skill, but its importance becomes more apparent as we enter our later years. The ability to stand on one leg for at least 10 seconds is not just a simple party trick. It is a significant predictor of longevity and overall well-being. Research has shown that maintaining good balance as we age is linked to a longer life, while poor balance can increase the risk of falls, injuries, and even cognitive decline. One of the main reasons balance is so critical for older adults is because it is directly related to stability and coordination. As people age, they often experience a decline in muscle strength, joint flexibility, and proprioception, which is the sense of how our body is positioned in space. These changes can lead to difficulty in maintaining balance, making simple tasks like standing up from a chair or walking on uneven surfaces more challenging. When balance becomes compromised, individuals are more likely to suffer from falls, which can lead to fractures, hospitalizations, and a reduced quality of life. In fact, falls are one of the leading causes of injury and death among older adults. Moreover, poor balance is often linked to cognitive decline. Research has found that individuals who have difficulty with balance tend to have poorer brain function and a higher risk of conditions such as dementia and Alzheimer's disease. This is because balance involves not only the physical ability to stabilize the body but also the brain's ability to coordinate muscle movement, process information from the sensory system, and make quick adjustments to maintain posture. When balance is compromised, it can indicate that the brain is not functioning as efficiently as it should be. Fortunately, balance is something that can be improved with regular practice and exercises. One of the most effective ways to enhance balance is through activities that challenge the body's coordination and stability. Yoga, for example, is an excellent practice for improving balance, as it involves holding poses that require focus, strength, and flexibility. By incorporating yoga into your routine, you can increase your body's awareness of its position in space and improve both physical and mental stability. Another effective method for improving balance is heel-to-toe walking, a simple exercise where you walk in a straight line, placing one foot directly in front of the other, heel-to-toe. This exercise helps train your brain and body to work together, improving coordination and strengthening the muscles necessary for maintaining good posture. Tai Chi, a traditional Chinese martial art known for its slow, controlled movements, is another excellent practice for enhancing balance. Tai Chi emphasizes fluid motion and body awareness, both of which contribute to improved stability and strength. Incorporating these practices into your daily routine can lead to significant improvements in balance, reducing the risk of falls and injuries. Even small, consistent efforts can have a big impact. For example, you can start by practicing standing on one leg for a few seconds each day, gradually increasing the duration as your balance improves. Additionally, incorporating balance exercises such as heel-to-toe walking or simple Tai Chi movements into your fitness routine can help strengthen the muscles and improve coordination, making you feel more stable and confident in your movements. In conclusion, balance is a key factor in maintaining independence and living a long, healthy life. The ability to stand on one leg for at least 10 seconds is not just a sign of physical strength but also a predictor of overall well-being. Poor balance increases the risk of falls and cognitive decline, but the good news is that balance can be improved through regular practice. Activities like yoga, heel-to-toe walking, and Tai Chi are all excellent ways to enhance balance and coordination, helping you stay active, independent, and injury-free as you age. Fourth, sleep quality. Sleep quality plays a fundamental role in our overall health and well-being, particularly as we age. Consistent, high-quality sleep is not only crucial for rest and recovery but also for maintaining a strong immune system and supporting cognitive functions. When we get good, restful sleep, our bodies repair themselves, replenish energy stores and clear toxins from the brain, all of which are essential for long-term health. However, as we age, sleep patterns can often become disturbed, which can have significant consequences for our physical and mental well-being. High-quality sleep helps maintain a strong immune system, ensuring that the body can fight off infections and recover quickly from illnesses. It also supports brain health by promoting cognitive functions such as memory consolidation and mental clarity. In addition, sleep is critical for regulating hormones and maintaining emotional balance, which can reduce stress levels and improve mood. These benefits are particularly important as we age, as they help improve our resilience and overall quality of life. On the other hand, poor sleep can be detrimental to health in numerous ways. Chronic sleep deprivation or poor sleep quality has been linked to a variety of serious health issues, including heart disease, diabetes, and memory decline. Inadequate sleep can lead to increased inflammation in the body, which is a major contributor to cardiovascular diseases. Moreover, not getting enough rest can impair cognitive function, leading to memory loss, difficulty concentrating, and an increased risk of developing neurodegenerative conditions such as Alzheimer's disease. Additionally, poor sleep is a leading cause of fatigue, which can significantly reduce daily productivity and overall energy levels. One of the most effective ways to improve sleep quality is by establishing a regular sleep routine. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day helps regulate the body's internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up naturally. In addition, reducing screen time before bed is essential for improving sleep quality. The blue light emitted by electronic devices like phones, tablets, and computers interferes with the production of melatonin, the hormone that signals to the brain that it's time to sleep. Avoiding screens for at least 30 minutes to an hour before bedtime can help your body prepare for rest more effectively. Another useful tip for improving sleep quality is to eat lightly in the evening. Heavy meals before bed can cause discomfort and disrupt sleep, especially if they are rich in fats, sugars, or caffeine. Instead, focus on light, easily digestible meals in the evening, which can help the body relax and prepare for sleep. Foods like herbal teas, bananas, or small portions of nuts can promote better sleep without causing digestive issues. Creating a comfortable sleep environment is also important for getting a restful night's sleep. A quiet, dark, and cool room is ideal for promoting deep sleep. Investing in a good mattress and pillows that provide adequate support can also make a significant difference in the quality of sleep. In conclusion, consistent high-quality sleep is essential for maintaining good health and well-being. It supports immune function, cognitive health, and emotional balance, and it plays a crucial role in preventing chronic diseases. Poor sleep, on the other hand, is linked to serious health problems such as heart disease, memory decline, and fatigue. By establishing a regular sleep routine, reducing screen time before bed, and eating lightly at night, you can significantly improve your sleep quality and in turn your overall health. Prioritizing sleep is an investment in your longevity and quality of life, making it one of the most important aspects of self-care as you age. Fifth, appetite and eating habits. Appetite and eating habits are essential components of maintaining good health, especially as we age. A healthy appetite combined with a well-balanced diet is not only important for sustaining energy levels but also for supporting muscle strength, immune function, and overall well-being. As we grow older, our dietary needs change, and maintaining proper nutrition becomes even more crucial to living a long, healthy life. Good eating habits contribute to better physical health, while poor eating habits can lead to a variety of health issues that may affect both physical and cognitive functions. A healthy appetite is closely tied to the body's nutritional needs. When we are hungry and eat balanced meals, we provide our bodies with the essential nutrients needed for energy, muscle maintenance, and cellular repair. Proper nutrition is critical for supporting muscle mass, which tends to decline with age, leading to weakness, frailty, and an increased risk of falls and injuries. A well-balanced diet rich in protein, healthy fats, and carbohydrates provides the body with the energy it needs to stay active and maintain physical strength. Nutrient-dense foods also help regulate metabolism, support bone health, and improve cognitive function, which is vital for staying sharp and independent in later years. In contrast, a decrease in appetite or poor eating habits can be an early sign of underlying health issues. A sudden loss of interest in food or an inability to eat enough can result in malnutrition, which can have serious consequences on muscle strength, immune function, and energy levels. This loss of appetite is often linked to various factors such as hormonal changes, digestive problems, depression, or chronic illness. For example, people with conditions like dementia or Parkinson's disease may experience changes in appetite, leading to insufficient nutrient intake. Additionally, poor eating habits such as relying on processed foods or skipping meals can further exacerbate health problems and accelerate aging processes. It's important to pay attention to any significant changes in appetite or eating behavior, as these could be indicators that the body is not getting the nutrition it needs to function optimally. If you or someone you know experiences a sudden decline in appetite, it's crucial to seek medical advice to rule out potential health issues and ensure proper nutrition is maintained. One of the best ways to support a healthy appetite and improve eating habits is to focus on nutrient-dense, whole foods. These foods, including fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats, provide the body with the necessary vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants needed for optimal functioning. Whole foods are more beneficial than processed or refined foods, which often contain added sugars, unhealthy fats, and artificial additives that can disrupt the body's ability to function properly. Prioritizing whole, unprocessed foods helps prevent nutrient deficiencies and supports overall health. Staying hydrated is another important aspect of good eating habits. Dehydration can sometimes be mistaken for hunger, and it can affect appetite, energy levels, and cognitive performance. Drinking plenty of water throughout the day ensures that the body is properly hydrated, supporting digestion, nutrient absorption, and physical performance. Herbal teas, water-rich fruits and vegetables, and homemade soups can also contribute to hydration and support overall wellness. In conclusion, maintaining a healthy appetite and balanced diet is vital for sustaining muscle strength, energy levels, and overall health, particularly as we age. A decrease in appetite or poor eating habits can signal underlying health issues, such as malnutrition or chronic diseases, that require attention. Focusing on nutrient-dense, whole foods and staying hydrated are simple yet effective ways to ensure the body is getting the nutrients it needs for longevity and well-being. By prioritizing healthy eating habits, you can help prevent chronic illnesses, improve physical health, and support cognitive function, ultimately enhancing your quality of life. Sixth, stress management. Stress management is an essential skill for maintaining good health and longevity, particularly as we grow older. In today's fast-paced world, stress is often seen as a constant companion, whether it's due to work, personal relationships, or health concerns. While occasional stress is a normal part of life, chronic stress can have serious consequences on both physical and mental well-being. Effectively managing stress not only leads to better overall health but can also significantly contribute to a longer, more fulfilling life. Chronic stress, if left unchecked, can accelerate the aging process and weaken the body's immune system. When we experience stress, the body enters a fight-or-flight mode, releasing stress hormones such as cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones are essential for short-term survival, but when produced in excess due to prolonged stress, they can have harmful effects on the body. Chronic stress has been linked to a variety of health issues, including high blood pressure, heart disease, digestive problems, and a weakened immune system. Prolonged exposure to elevated cortisol levels can also contribute to memory loss, cognitive decline, and even the development of mental health disorders such as anxiety and depression. One of the most detrimental effects of chronic stress is its impact on the immune system. When the body is under constant stress, it becomes less capable of defending itself against infections and illnesses. Stress can disrupt the body's ability to produce white blood cells, which are essential for fighting off pathogens. This means that individuals who are under chronic stress are more susceptible to colds, flu, and other infections, and may have a harder time recovering from illnesses. Over time, this can lead to a weakened overall health status and an increased risk of serious conditions. The good news is that stress can be managed effectively through various techniques that promote relaxation, mindfulness, and emotional well-being. One of the most effective ways to reduce stress is through mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and aware of the current moment without judgment. It involves focusing on the present, rather than worrying about the past or future. By practicing mindfulness regularly, individuals can reduce the impact of stress and prevent it from taking a toll on their physical and mental health. Simple mindfulness practices, such as paying attention to your breath or focusing on your surroundings, can help calm the mind and promote relaxation. Deep breathing exercises are another powerful tool for managing stress. These exercises activate the body's relaxation response, which helps to lower heart rate, blood pressure, and cortisol levels. One simple technique is diaphragmatic breathing, where you breathe deeply into your abdomen rather than shallowly into your chest. This type of breathing encourages the body to relax and promotes a sense of calm. Taking just a few minutes each day to practice deep breathing can make a significant difference in how the body responds to stress. In addition to mindfulness and deep breathing, staying socially engaged is an important part of stress management. Having a strong support network of friends, family, and community can provide emotional support and reduce feelings of isolation and anxiety. Social engagement helps to promote positive emotions, which can counteract the negative effects of stress. Whether it's having a conversation with a loved one, joining a social group, or participating in community activities, staying connected with others can provide a sense of belonging and improve mental well-being. Furthermore, engaging in physical activity can also be a great way to manage stress. Exercise releases endorphins, which are natural mood boosters, and helps to clear the mind. Whether it's going for a walk, practicing yoga, or engaging in more vigorous physical activities, exercise can help alleviate stress and promote overall health. In conclusion, stress management is a key factor in maintaining good health and longevity. Chronic stress can accelerate aging, weaken the immune system, and increase the risk of various health issues. However, by adopting stress-reducing techniques such as mindfulness, deep breathing, staying socially engaged, and exercising regularly, individuals can manage stress effectively and reduce its negative impact on health. Prioritizing stress management not only leads to a more relaxed and balanced life but also contributes to a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. 7th, social connections. Social connections play a crucial role in maintaining both physical and mental health, especially as we age. Strong social ties are consistently linked to longer, healthier lives, while loneliness and social isolation can have a significant negative impact on overall well-being. In fact, studies have shown that the quality of our relationships is one of the strongest predictors of longevity and health. People who maintain close connections with family, friends, and their communities tend to live longer, experience less stress, and have a lower risk of developing chronic diseases. The positive effects of social engagement extend beyond emotional support. Social interactions are essential for maintaining cognitive function and mental health. Regular social engagement keeps the brain active, sharp, and engaged, while isolation can lead to cognitive decline. This is particularly important as we age, as staying mentally active and emotionally connected can reduce the risk of neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's and other forms of dementia. People who have strong social support systems are better equipped to cope with stress, emotional challenges, and life's difficulties, which can ultimately contribute to better mental health and an improved quality of life. On the other hand, loneliness is a serious health risk, particularly for older adults. When people feel isolated or lack meaningful social connections, it can lead to a range of negative health outcomes. Chronic loneliness has been linked to increased risks of heart disease, depression, and anxiety. Research has shown that loneliness can increase levels of cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone, which in turn can contribute to inflammation and weakened immune function. This makes individuals who experience chronic loneliness more susceptible to illnesses, infections, and chronic diseases. Moreover, loneliness has been associated with early mortality, with some studies suggesting that it can be as harmful to health as smoking or obesity. Maintaining social connections is essential for reducing the negative effects of loneliness and promoting a healthy, active lifestyle. One of the most effective ways to stay connected is by nurturing existing relationships. Regularly spending time with family and friends, whether in person or through virtual means, can provide emotional support, reduce stress, and foster a sense of belonging. It's also important to make time for meaningful conversations, as these interactions can boost mood and create a sense of connection. In addition to maintaining personal relationships, joining social groups or community activities can be a great way to expand one's social network. Participating in group activities such as exercise classes, hobby groups, volunteer opportunities, or local clubs provides opportunities to meet new people and form new friendships. Engaging in these activities not only helps reduce loneliness but also provides a sense of purpose, fulfillment, and connection to something larger than oneself. For those who may be feeling isolated or struggling with loneliness, it's important to take proactive steps to engage with others. Reaching out to a friend, joining a community center, or participating in online groups or forums can be valuable ways to combat feelings of isolation. Even small actions such as attending a local event or initiating a phone call with a loved one can make a significant difference in mental and emotional well-being. In conclusion, strong social connections are essential for living a long, healthy life. Maintaining relationships, staying socially engaged, and actively seeking connection can reduce the risks associated with loneliness, such as heart disease, cognitive decline, and early mortality. By prioritizing social interactions and building meaningful relationships, individuals can enhance their mental and physical health, increase longevity, and improve their overall quality of life. Loneliness may pose a threat to health, but by staying connected with others, we can enjoy a richer, more fulfilling life.